Alright, what's up everybody? So I'm going to do a public video for you guys. But first, I will remind you that if you want to join my stock mentorship program, where I do videos like this every single week, sometimes 2 or 3 times a week, then go to the description and click the link that's in the description, and it will take you to my annual stock mentorship program. So let's get into some technical analysis on IWM, or the Russell 2000. So basically what we have here, we have a high volume break. So you see volume right here is pretty high. It is above the average volume that we've been seeing the past few sessions. You broke out of this consolidation area, this range right here, and as long as you hold above that, then I believe that you can make a push up to the low 190s. So that is on my watch list for a move into the end of the year. There are some other things that I'm watching on IWM that I'll get into in a second on the higher time frame. But for now, I'm going to point out that you have open bull gaps that never got filled. This one did get filled, but you have one there that's not filled and the one from CPI that's not filled. So as long as those are open as well, then you've got extra reason to believe that you'll definitely continue making a strong move higher into the end of the year. So now if we go to the higher time frame, what we will look at is the monthly. So on the monthly here, what you have is this setup that is basically just like Wyckoff's method. So what you essentially would point out here is that you've got a range that's been happening for 18 months now. That's crazy long. And as long as that range is held and you push to the upside, then that in itself is another thing to watch for super long-term outlooks, because if you clear those highs in the high 190s, you're gonna get 200 and then push to the 220s. That's gonna happen if you clear, say, 196 type price area or the 200 psychological area. So up in this area right here, you can see some trouble. Reevaluate the situation, but super long term, say, I don't know, 9 to 12 months, you can start to look for a move to those 210, 220 areas. So that is something that is on watch, and I believe that you can get there because, for one, you got support here with a slight breakdown below it that gave you this, they call it a monthly trucker, but basically all it is a high volume reversal of a pretty bearish candle. So you had a very bearish candle with high volume followed by an even more bullish candle with just as much volume. So that is extremely bullish for IWM. What you can also say is that this retest area here held. So since you've probably been accumulating down here, so the next thing you're thinking is a push higher to the top of the range at the very least. And then, like I said, from there, the thesis in play is that if you clear 200, then you're gonna make a move to the 220s price area up in here. So basically that's what I'm watching for IWM. Like, that's a lot of information, and if you see a high volume reversal that negates that theory or that setup, then reevaluate the situation. As always, these videos are for entertainment. They are not financial advice. And if you want to join my stock mentorship program, click the link in the description. I'll catch you guys later.